every morning when they leave.
As the sun rises,
Kiss their kids goodbye. They don't know what's in store.
morning begins.
It's hard to see somebody have lost their loved one in the way that it happened.
It's a day to remember the fallen.
My hope is that it brought an awareness to people.
Unfortunately, it takes an event like this for people to really come out and show their support.
For those who didn't know him, it's a day of respect.
He gave his ultimate sacrifice, and he is a hero.
A day to support his family.
This is so great for them to see, but their daddy and her husband's gone.
Thank you for what your husband has done and what he has been doing and for protecting all of us.
And for some, to support the family they're a part of.
Family, it's exactly what it is family, and to lose one is hard.
Never forgotten.
Often lose sight of the sacrifice.
Forever respected.
Thank you for your service.
And always loved.
That family will never be alone, ever.
And they weren't alone today because there were so many people, hundreds of people lined up on this route. We even spoke with some people who came from out of state, from Kansas and Oklahoma, to show respect and love for the Parrish family. Reporting live in Douglas County, Thomas Hoppo, Denver 7.
So nice. Thomas, thank you. And thank you, heroes. Those were the words on people's signs as they lined those streets, including a young girl who Denver 7's Tony Kovaleski spoke with this morning. And he asked her about why she chose to come out and pay her respects.
I brought this sign out because, all the police coming are heroes, and we are all united in blue for him.
You know, a lot of you shared this feeling with us, that even though we recognize these law enforcement heroes, we often forget about the sacrifices they make every day doing their jobs.
We take our first responders a lot for granted, and just seeing this outpouring of support, the brotherhood, is emotional.
And we know it was emotional for those of you watching at home. A viewer sent us a note today that her 7-year-old son woke up and he was in tears watching our coverage of the funeral procession.
This little boy's grandfather, you see, was a sergeant with the Douglas County Sheriff's Office back in the 70s. His grandpa died in the line of duty after suffering from a medical episode.
And the little guy wrote this letter saying, "Hello, my name is Zack Parrish. My grandfather was a Douglas County Sheriff, and I'm grateful for Officer Zackari Parrish's service. I'm also thankful for the officers that put their life on the line for my safety. May God bless his family."
Isn't that precious? Now, even though the focus was on Deputy Zack Parrish today, of course, we cannot forget about the others who risked their own lives and were also hurt in that deadly ambush.
28-year-old Douglas County Deputy Michael Doyle and 30-year-old DougCo Deputy Taylor Davis. They've been released from the hospital and they are recovering at home. Also hurt, Castle Rock officer Tom O'Donnell. He's also recovering at home.
And at last check, Jeff Pelly, the son of Boulder County Sheriff Joe Pelly, was still in the ICU recovering. The sheriff telling the Boulder Daily Camera that bullet missed his son's heart by an inch.
And if you're still looking at ways to support the Parrish family, you can donate to the Douglas County Sheriff's Fallen Officers Fund. The link is on your screen.
This is the final call for Deputy Zackari Parrish, badge number 1721. Deputy Parrish was fatally shot on December 31st, 2017, while answering a call for duty. He gave of himself while serving Douglas County with courage and valor. The men and women of the Sheriff's Office are forever grateful and proud to have served with Deputy Parrish. We will never forget his ultimate sacrifice.